Hi guys, welcome back. And today we're going to be doing another Minion game, another Minion. And this is one for the history books for sure. This is the Minion I'm about to show you guys. Is the single most handily worst, horrific, horrible Minion in the entire game. I was planning to get this Minion done a lot quicker than I did. It's been 5 months. And I had to spend around 60 million coins that I had to grind for, to speed this process up. Because this minion is absolutely useless and really expensive. So today, I proudly present the Flower Minion. Tier 11 Flower Minion, guys. And it was horrific. 16 stacks of enchanted dandelions. It was not fun, guys. It was not fun. Originally, I was broke, so I was hoping this flower minion plus me buying the 4 enchanted flowers from the builder every day, and over a couple months I'll be able to get it done. Nope. This minion is very, very annoying. Now, before I get into it, I do want to let you know that this is the one minion that will break that rule. Normally, I have 6 of every tier 11 minion in the whole entire game. But this minion, I'm only going to have 1 of, because there is no point of getting 5 more of these. There is absolutely no point at all. This is garbage. Complete garbage. Every other minion in the game, you put your heart and soul into it, and it'll still make you money here and there. It'll still do you good. But this minion, it will do you no good. It's absolutely useless. Don't try to get it to tier 11. It is a horrible and painstaking process. So, now let's get into it. So guys, basically what happened is when I set this minion up, I wanted to speed the process up as much as possible. So I decided to spend a lot of my money and resources, and I got myself a max chest, which, by the way, an double extra large super chest like this is very expensive. This is the highest tier of chest. It is insane. Next, I also got myself a plasma bucket and I popped it in here because I just wanted to speed this guy up as much as possible. And guys, it made so little of a difference. I mean, you guys will not believe it. So the pain thing about this minion is the only useful flower it gives you are the dandelions. But the problem is there's like around a dozen flowers that it gives you, 11 of which are useless. It's a random chance, and even when you have a fully maxed chest like this, it still fills up every 2 days. So every 2 days, you have to come in here and take all the useless flowers out and clean them out and sell them, and it's useless. You can't even let it go and slowly give you dandelions. That won't work. Literally, I had to babysit this thing for so long. It's been 5 months, almost every day getting dandelions, 4 extra. Also, trying to collect from here when possible. Some days it gives you no enchanted dandelions at all, because it's either too full or it just doesn't feel like giving you any. It's absolutely useless. Now, with that out of the way, let's give you the stats. Stats are pretty insane. So in total, this minion, 1 tier 11 flower minion, gives you 3,000 flowers in 24 hours. Now, if you wanted to sell them, it's actually 3,000 coins. 1 flower, 1 coin. Pretty useless. 6 of these in a day will give you 18,000 flowers. Also useless. Now, 6 of these in 7 days will give you 126,000 flowers. Now, if you wanted to do the math, technically 126,000 divided by 12, and then that number should be the amount of dandelions you get, which are what you need to upgrade this thing. But it's not that easy. It's literally random. So there's no easy way to calculate that. So I'm going to put it into money terms. So not counting the cost of the tier 1 minion, because you have to buy it in the dark auction, in the auction. Not counting that, when you, let's say you already had a tier 1 flower minion, you need 48 million coins. 40 million coins worth of dandelions to get it to tier 11. And that's if one stack of enchanted dandelions is 3 mil, which that is a really good price, and usually they go for much higher. Now, 6 of these would cost you 288 million coins worth of dandelions. Just dandelions, not even counting the tier 1 minions. Now, you know, most minions, sure, not every minion makes a lot of money, but most minions make you money, and they can pay it off. Out of all the minions I've done, the most days it took to pay a minion off was 85 days. Now, it's anywhere between 20 to, let's say, 90 to 100 days to pay a minion off. Well, to pay the flower minion off, it would be 16,000 days. That's right. 16,000 days to pay 6 of these tier level ones off. Roughly, if you do the math in your head, roughly, that's 80 real lifetime years. I would be over 100 years old, basically. I'd be around 100 years old when these minions would finally pay off. Skyblock would not be around in that time. 80 years from now, Skyblock's not going to be around, you know? That's how useless this minion is. And that's why this is the single minion that I will put in my spreadsheet as pure evil. Normally I have 3 tiers. Worth, depends, not worth. This one, pure evil, don't even get it. Get the tier 1 version to get the quest done, and then get rid of it. It's garbage. It's not worth it. It is so painful. It will cost... In these 5 months that this useless minion has been running, I could have made a lot more materials and done a lot more work with other minions that I need to get done for this minion game. This minion has been a huge headache for me and my co-op. My co-op was helping a little bit out with the daily flowers, but it was mostly me doing. I'm the minion guy, so I'm the one that prioritizes that. But yeah, guys, this is the one minion that I'm saying to you right now. This is the one minion that you don't even think about upgrading it. It's so not worth it. It's absolutely useless. And unless you have millions and hundreds of millions of coins to burn, for no reason, do not get this minion. Do not get it. It is absolutely terrible. So yeah, guys, that concludes. So yeah, that concludes this episode, guys, of the Minion game, and yeah, 5 months it took me to get this bastard up and running, and 60 million coins in debt that I'm never gonna get back. Was it worth it? Definitely not. Would I do it again? Nope. And well, I did it for you guys, you know? I wanted to get it done and over with, because you know, this is a series and I'm gonna get it done for you guys, so you guys know that this minion is not worth it. Not in the slightest. Don't get it. So yeah, guys, that will conclude this video, and I hope to be back soon with another minion game video. And I really hope I can get this series back on track, because this flower minion just destroyed my timetable for this series. It absolutely destroyed it. And I was thinking about a way to speed up the minion game is to use my own money I'm supposed to save for other stuff and just buy the materials just to get it to tier 11, just so I can do the video, and then I can never use the minion again. And, you know, that's not a good thing. That's basically just wasting money, throwing it in the dump. The other reason I'm doing this is for this series, so I really hope it starts getting traction and people start realizing how much work this is to get this series up and running. Now, I know I already kind of did the outro, but before I do anything, around a week ago, basically, so I plan with this minion game series is that I'll have every tier 11 minion, and then if something rises in price exponentially on the bazaar, I can quickly change to that minion and make a lot of money. And that actually has happened recently. So a week ago, quartz went from around 100K per quartz block to over a million. No, sorry, over 2 million. 2 million per quartz block. So back in the day when I had quartz up and running, I sold like half a stack of quartz blocks, each for 100,000 coins. If I saved them, each block would have been worth 2 million coins. So I would have had 64 million coins in my bank. Thankfully, I had 6 blocks left over in my chest, so I did sell them and I did gain 12 mil. Plus, these guys have been working hard, tier 11, and they have been making me around a mil a day for around a week. Now it's slowing down, obviously, as the price has dropped, only half a mil, but that's still a really good price. So, this theory of having 6 tier 11s of every minion and then waiting for something to rise in price does pay off. It does work, and this is proof right here. Now, I probably would make more money if I just had snow minions running all this time, but that's okay, guys. That's okay. So anyway, that's it for the video, and see you guys later. Peace.